Well, looks like I'm here. Oh, but where did everyone else go? Did we get separated again? I know. I'll try looking for them from higher ground. Now, let's see. Which of you trees looks tall enough? Almost made it. There, perfect. Whoa, the forest goes on forever. It's so pretty. When was the last time I actually climbed a tree? I miss how Losaria and I used to see who could climb the fastest. But don't get sidetracked now, Arisa. Let's see, are they over there? How about that way? Oh, the forest is too thick. I can't make out anything. Maybe if I climb a little higher... Oh no!
Hey, ouch, Squirt. You okay? Hurt anywhere?
I think I'm fine. Thanks for your concern, though.
Nah, don't mention it. Anyway, are you like a lost kid or something?
Not exactly. I was just looking for my friends, so I climbed this tree to get a better view. But I guess my foot slipped on a branch.
Happens to the best of us. I've seen chicks fall out of trees before, but none as cute as you. Where are you from, chickadee?
Chick-a-dee?
You got a name? I'm Ladica.
It's Arisa. And, I've come from a different world to help someone named Tetra.
Uh-huh. Well, Arisa, is it? Enchanté.
I know my story might be hard to believe, but my friends, well, partners and I heard this world was in danger. We came to help.
Oh, no way. That's pretty cool of you guys. Guess I should take you to see the big boss man himself then.
Whoa, you really believe me?
Not so much, but hey, you don't smell like a liar. And I can't leave a baby bird all alone, so whatevs.
Thanks, I think.
Boss man knows a lot about a lot. Best to tell him your story and see what happens. Now, stay close. Oh, gross.
Is that a fairy? It doesn't look so good.
No kidding. I bet its bite is uglier than its face. You the fighting type, babe?
Don't worry, I can hold my own.
For real? I guess the chickadee is ready to fly. Let's see what you've got.
Whew. It's gone now. That was a fairy, right? I've never seen them be so hostile toward regular people.
I've got the blight, courtesy of Viridia Magna. Guess she's getting ready to wake up or whatever, so... Nowadays you can't throw a punch without hitting one of the little suckers.
Viridia Magna?
I'm not really the teacher type. So you might want to save your questions for the boss man. In the meantime, let's talk about those bow skills. Love how you shoot those arrows, doll.
Hey, why are you holding my hand? I'm old enough to walk by myself, you know.
Yikes, pressed a nerve, huh? It's cool. You're cute when your feathers ruffle, chickadee. Besides, I couldn't resist holding those petite doll hands. Wish I...
You're starting to act really strange. And please stop patting my head!
Fine. But your hair's so silky and smooth.
Ouch! That didn't mean pinch my cheeks next.
Okay, a girl can take a hint. We'll talk more on the way to the boss man's keep anyhow.
Okay! You don't have to pull so hard!
And that's how you know you're over it, you know? Just so much pressure, it's like... Am I even really cut out for this leadership rubbish?
Yeah, you've been through a lot. I can tell she's a good person, but she just keeps going on. And she's so touchy-feely. I hope we get there soon.
Chickadee, you don't know the half of it. My wrinkles are getting wrinkles, and I'm not even in my 20s yet. And, girl, let me tell you about...
Oh, hey, are we getting any closer to Balion's keep?
What? Oh, yeah, we've been here.
Are you serious?
Ladica, how fares the perimeter?
Nothing to report, boss. You know, just putting down blighted fairies and picking up a cute gal pal named Arisa.
No doubt you brought her here of your own accord. I apologize if Ladica has caused you any trouble.
No, not at all. She's been really fun to talk to, and I'm grateful she found me in the forest.
Oh, good to hear. Ladica, you're dismissed.
Okay, catch you later, chickadee.
Okay. Thank you very much for your help.
Come closer, child. I have never seen anyone dressed like you before. Have you come from beyond the forest?
It's a little crazier than that. I'm from a whole nother world.
Intriguing.
Do you actually believe me?
I do. In any case, Ladica's senses are sharp. She would not have brought you to me if she thought your motives were sinister.
That's a relief to hear. But, actually, I came to help Tetra. Is she here? Is she safe?
Forgive me, Tetra?
Oh, sorry. She was this girl who jumped through a portal or something and asked my allies to save her world.
I see. I believe your name was Arisa, wasn't it?
That's right. And who are you?
I am Balion, king of these forests. It is my duty to protect and guide my subjects, and as a part of that duty, I take care to remember each and every one of them. However, so far as I'm aware, no one by the name of Tetra resides in my domain.
What? That can't be!
Dear Arisa, you must understand that...
Balion, you king of cowards!
It's time you answered for your cowardice!
So, Managama bears its fangs again. Arisa, take your leave. I shall handle this lot.
No, I can help you fight.
Oh? These radicals are fierce. Take care not to get yourself injured.
You got it. Let's do this. That's enough!
Damn you!
No one told us about a master archer!
Why did you attack Balion out of nowhere? Shouldn't you try talking through your problems before...
Don't give us that rubbish!
Ah!
No.
Don't move a muscle, Balion. You so much as twitch, and it'll be nighty-night for pointy ears here.
I'm so sorry, Balion! I didn't mean to get captured!
And don't you dare call in your weird bodyguard to come after us! Now's our chance. Let's make a break for it.
Right.
Hey! Let me go!
Settle down and shut up, or I'll shut you up for good!
Help!
I'm sorry, Arisa. Rest assured, we will save you. Ladica!
Yo, what's up? They come back?
They struck while I was speaking with the other worlder.
Oh, totally? Didn't think they were that smart.
How pathetic. Letting my guard down for a simple conversation. I'll head to the next safe house with the others. Ladica, you...
Go rescue Arisa. Gotcha, buddy.
I knew I could count on you to retrieve her. And, if you wouldn't mind also...
Misty? Sure, I'll tell her to be careful.
You have my thanks, Arisa. This forest is riddled with shadows. Far darker than you could possibly know.
I think we're in the clear. Better to split up just in case, though. I'll take the girl to the Major.
Roger that. Rendezvous back at base.
Seriously! Let me go already!
Hey, pipe down!
I'll show you, Pipes! Why do you guys have to be so awful?
Awful? We're not the awful ones. It's those yellow-bellied skull fools who have left us all out to dry.
What does that even mean?
Look around you, girl. Notice anything?
The trees, the ground. Why does everything look like it's grown weak?
That damned vile mother did this. Those fools think they can waltz into her realm and talk to her. Just convince her to take back the blight. What we should do is chop her down to size. That'd be it. Said and done. But those cowards won't fight.
Top shop work, troops. Welcome back.
Thank you, Major. Sir.
A major? That sounds important. What have I gotten myself into?
Debrief me. How'd things go out there?
Sir, we encountered a few obstacles during the operation, sir.
Obstacles? And you couldn't overcome them? What post do I have to scratch to get competent recruits in Managarmer?
Huh?
Huh?
This thing.
I know that look in your eye. No!
Is so cute! I can't believe how fluffy you are! Are you a cat spirit? Is that why you can talk? Oh, I love your little head so much!
Stop it! Get your undignified paws off me!
You know, I've always wanted to make friends with an animal spirit, but there weren't many living in my forest. This is the best day ever!
I said stop! I am Major Meowskers! Feared and respected! There will be consequences for this!
Your name is Meowskers? That is too cute for words! I'm Arisa, and we're going to be best friends forever!
Will one of you bumbling fools tell me who this cretin is?
Sir, sorry, sir. She's our hostage, taken from Balion's keep during the raid, sir.
You're what? You fool-tooled buffoons aren't supposed to act without orders! And she's taken me hostage now!
Apologies, sir. Wait, is that a... Ah!
That's a blighted bear if I've ever seen one! Everybody, run for your 9 lives! I'll hold the beast back!
But Major...
I'll give this bear what for, or I'm not worth me whiskers! Get out of here, the lot of you!
Sir!
Aw, you have widowed toe beans too! I bet they're squishy.
Now is not the time, lass! This bear's coming right for us! Unhand me at once!
What? Oh no, a bear!
Finally, the kitten catches the mouse. Speaking of which, get out of here before you're bear food. I don't take hostages, so you're free to...
It's okay, Major Fluffy Butt. I'll help.
Fluffy what? Just leave this to the professional already.
But hunting beasts is my specialty. Sorry if this hurts, forest friend. Sorry it had to be this way. Fluffy Butt, are you okay?
Of course. I serve as a commanding officer for Managarmer. It would take more than a blight-ridden beast to take me out.
Aw, you're so cute when you get excited. Good kitty.
I thought I told you to stop petting me. And who are you anyway? I've never seen anyone who can use a bow like that.
It's hard to explain, but, well, I've come from another world.
Well, of all the litter I've heard today.
I guess it does sound kind of crazy.
Give us a second to take all this in. It sounds like she's been hitting the catnip too hard. But then again, I've never seen anyone like her. And she's no slouch with the bow either. I better take her to Lord Valdane and see what he says.
Fluffy Butt, what you doing?
I'm having a bit of a think about strategery.
Oh? For what?
Oh, nothing important. At any rate, you should come with me for now. There's someone I want you to meet.
I appreciate the offer, but I really need to find my friends.
Friends, you say? You mean there's more like you roaming the forests?
Yeah. I hate to leave such a cute kitty behind, but... Bye now!
Wait!
What? Don't you need to go do commander stuff?
If you come with me, I might just be able to help you reunite with that friend of yours.
Really? You'll help me? Thank you so much!
Hook, line, and sinker.
Did you say something?
Ow! No, nothing. Didn't say a peep. Right, so, let's get going.
Okay, all aboard!
This again? You really do have personal space issues, you know.
So soft and warm. Well, where are we headed?
Seriously, what's your damage, lass?
Aw, fluffy woofy little kitty.
Enough with the petting. Just go that way, and on the double.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't take her to Lord Valdane after all. Oh, Whisker Fluff, what have I gotten myself into?
Hey, Major, can I ask you something?
Not like I can stop you.
Are you and the Managarmer people evil?
What? Of course not!
Wait, but that would mean Baleon and his group are the bad guys. They didn't seem so bad, though.
You really know nothing, do you?
Guess not.
This world, Natera, is on the verge of extinction. And not the slow kind, either. The signs show it could happen any time now. You know that at least, I assume.
Yes, it's because of some lady named Viridia Magna, right?
Oh, she's no lady. She's the great mother goddess that commands dominion over the land of Natera. Thanks to her favor, we once lived in peace and prosperity. But now that same power threatens to ruin this world. It corrupts the beasts, the fairies, the spirits, and saps the life from the land. That's how we know she's waking up. That's how we know we're out of time.
That sounds awful.
You see now why we're all up in arms? Oh, turn over here.
Up in arms? About what?
No one can agree on a solution for Viridia Magna.
We find ourselves torn into two factions. Those who would kill her, and those who would save her. Tell me, lass, do you know what happens to a people divided? They draw swords. It is a tale as old as time. Welcome back, Major.
Sorry to keep you waiting, my lord.
Oh, are you in charge?
How astute. I am the Shadow of the Forest, and the leader of Managarmer.
This guy has creepy written all over him. But if Fluffy Butt trusts him so much, then he can't be that bad, right?
Come now. Did I frighten you? I don't bite, you know. Death by maiming would make for a far more elegant demise.
Major Fluffy Butt said one of my friends was here. Can I see them, please?
Oh, the Major did he? Meowskers.
Ow!
Have we not discussed this habit of telling lies, Major? You never learn.
My apologies, Lord Commander.
You lied to me?
I'm afraid he did, but I do hope you pardon the discourtesy. It seems he was determined to have us meet. I presume it's because, so far as I can tell, that you're not from this world. Tell me, lass, are you strong?
Not really. I can't do much by myself.
Oh?
Lord Commander, she's an exceptional archer. A blighted bear attacked us out of nowhere, and...
Enough chatter. I will test her merit myself.
Hey!
Lord Valdane, is this really necessary?
Why so nervous, Major? You never played beasts and hunters as a child. It'll be no more than a mere game.
You know, I'm starting to think maybe you aren't so nice. Even so, I really don't want to fight you.
Did you not hear me? We aren't fighting, lass. We're playing. Ah, but do watch yourself. If there's anything I struggle with, it's reservation. I would hate to snap that twig-like neck of yours. There we are. Now, you shall witness cursed power. Beautiful shot. Next, let's test your reflexes. Your instincts aren't half bad. It would be a waste to give you up to Baleon. Well done finding this one, Major.
Really? I mean, thank you very much, sir.
He wasn't even giving it everything he had, but he was still so tough.
Did you enjoy our game? Was it difficult fighting a beast who can suck the life force from his prey?
Huh?
I am the Forest Shadow. Everything I touch withers and turns to dust. Imagine, then, how quickly I could save us all, if only I could lay a finger on Viridia Magna. Alas, things aren't quite that simple. Too many blighted creatures stand between me and our dear mother.
That doesn't sound like something good people would do.
You see this world in black and white, don't you? I claim to be neither good nor evil. Baleon, too, is more gray than he lets on. But that doesn't mean the Fool King and I are the same. Not at all.
Gross, dude. You touched me.
Ah, well, if it isn't the Stone Claw. It's been quite some time since I last saw you.
Yup. I see you're still as emo as ever, Shadow Boy.
That humor. How timeless. Come, Major. It's time we retreated.
What? And leave Arisa to those cowards?
I admit it's not an ideal situation, but it's best not to anger this woman. Or would you prefer to experience those claws of hers firsthand?
Not in the slightest. Retreat!
As much as it pains me to leave our business unfinished, lass, I must take my leave here. Farewell for now, and give Baleon my regards.
Ugh, creeps.
Whew, thank you. That's the second time you've saved me now.
Don't sweat it. You seem strong enough to save yourself. Like, you held your own against Mr. Dark and Broody back there, after all. I was pretty impressed, Chickadee.
You think so?
Yeah. Sorry for being late, though. Should have rescued you a lot earlier, huh? Were you scared?
Kinda. Her hand is so warm.
Oh, sorry for the touchy-feely business. I'm, like, into you or whatever, so when we're close like this, it's just like... But... feels awful that I couldn't protect you when it counted.
She's trembling. She must have been really worried about me. It's okay. I'm the one who let myself get taken hostage.
Then we're both to blame. Come on. How about we head back to Baleon's place?
Okay, that sounds good.
Oh, totally forgot. One of the friends you're looking for, was she a sword-wielding maid with a bad attitude?
That's probably Erica!
Oh, that her name? Figured you'd know her. I've got a scent memorized so I can track her down any time. But first things first, let's get back to safe territory.
Good thinking. I'm right behind you.
And that's how it is. Seriously, nobody told me how much adulting would suck. How the heck does anyone enjoy themselves?
I'm sure things will turn around soon enough.
Sure hope so. Actually, those berries I ate on the way over were really good, so...
Ah, you've returned.
Yup, with Chickadee in tow. Had to pay a visit to crusty old Valdi to get her back, though.
Are you injured?
Nope, not at all.
That's a comfort. Valdane won't take this slight without some form of retaliation. Knowing him, his next move will be even more underhanded.
Yeah, dude's got a bad tood for sure. I'll go check up on him again. Forgot to take care of something over there anyway.
This doesn't bode well.
Ladica sure is friendly, isn't she?
So long as you can understand her. She's fond of the ancient tongue, a habit that I assure you has bred untold confusion amongst our ranks on an occasion or two.
Honestly, I was a little shocked when I first heard her speak. But she talks a lot, so I got used to it fast. Maybe she thinks I won't be as lonely in this world if I have someone to talk to.
She is a fine leader, a superlative warrior, and I have come to rely on her more than she will ever know. Young Arisa, I believe you said that you traveled from a different world to help someone named Tetra.
That's right, but I guess she's not around here, is she?
I'm afraid not. I have committed almost all of the citizens of my realm to memory, but I have no recollection of a Tetra.
How can this be? Didn't we follow right behind her? Balion doesn't seem like the lying type. But then again, Balion and Ladica look totally different than Tetra did. Does that mean this world...
If I may hazard a guess, the world you intended to visit is a completely separate world from the one you happened upon, Netera.
If that's the case, then what happened to all of my friends?
Well, one would assume they've either arrived in this Tetra's world, or they've made it here, just as you have. Alternatively...
But Ladica said that she saw Erica, one of my friends.
That's good news, is it not? Perhaps you will find her and the others in due time.
I sure hope so. Thank you for looking after me, Balion, but I think I'll be fine from now on. There are people out there that need my help, and I can't do that if I wait around here.
I see. Before you go, permit me to ask you one question. How fares Netera in your eyes?
I'm not sure yet. All I know is that your world is in trouble.
It's true that Viridia Magna gathers power with each passing day, while the life of the forest withers in turn. I fear we don't have much time left before the blight consumes us all.
Even facing something scary like that, you won't work with Managarmer?
Formerly, there was no Skoll or Managarmer. We were just one people united under the crown. However, when Viridia Magna began to reawaken, division arose amongst the population, and we split into two factions. Skoll regards the virtuous mother as the force that gave life to our world. It is our belief that we shouldn't bring harm to such benevolence. And what's more, there are stories of her rage as cyclical, more of a natural phenomenon than divine will. If this blight is foretold, then what right do we have to fight against it?
Do you know when this world will come to an end?
Upon Viridia Magna's fourth roar, the world will meet its demise. Or so goes the tale.
The fourth roar.
If this is a matter of fate, we should work out our differences by words, not swords. Perhaps war would be easier, but I believe us nobler creatures than that. Managarmer, however, disagrees with this view.
Oh. They won't come back? Not even to face the future together?
I hoped we could reconcile our differences, but...
Where is Balion?
We'll take him down once and for all, we will!
I have to alert Lady Ladica.
I fear he will never see reason. Arisa, will you help me fend off this advance?
Yes, of course.
Guard, you stand down and look after the injured.
Yes, Your Majesty. Ha! Looks like this lot of cowards finally learned how to fight.
Come, Arisa.
I'm ready for them.
No, we were so close! Weak as ever. You fools should have finished us off!
Balion, are you okay?
Aye, thanks to your assistance.
It hurts you to fight them, doesn't it?
They call me foolish, and perhaps I deserve it. I lost their confidence long ago. And yet, I cannot abandon hope. Every follower among Managarma was once a subject of my kingdom. The virtuous mother created us, nurtured us all. If we must spill blood and tears to No, I refuse to accept it. There must be a way to avoid war. I have to believe that.
I believe it too. Fighting with your own people, even if you're on different sides now, it's just too sad.
Aye. 'Tis a grim time for us all.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back, Ladica. Did you...
Brought your bud.
Let go of me! I told you, I can walk by...
Erica!
Arisa.
Excellent work, Ladica. Were you able to pick up the scents of the others yet?
Mabes? Like, Chickadee and Sword Babe share the same smell, and I caught a few other similar whiffs out there, so...
Then see what you can find.
Right on, boss man. Oh, I saw Miss Delina by the by. She's looking good.
Oh, that is one burden off my mind.
You don't have to worry about her. She can manipulate ether and stuff. But maybe you should see her anyway, just to catch up or whatever.
I know, it's just...
Yeah, it's always just something. I don't get you at all, boss man. Anyway, these otherworlders aren't gonna find themselves. Toodles.
Erica, I'm so glad you're here. It's such a relief to see a familiar face.
It really is.
Balion? I have something I want to ask you.
And what is that, child?
I really believe Skoll and Managarma should work together again. I'd like to try talking to the other side one more time.
Valdane is a dangerous man. Not even I can predict what he will do, Arisa.
I know the risk, and I know how scary he is, but I have to try something. It's better than standing around doing nothing, at least.
Perhaps you are correct. If you plead with him, he could come to his senses. But, Arisa, should you sense danger, any danger at all, please prioritize your safety. That man has good reason to hate me.
He does?
I could delve into our past, but I do not want to burden you before you attempt to negotiate with him. That and, well, I'm afraid our story would mislead a pure-hearted soul like yourself. I once wavered, and now he and I walk two different paths. I don't want you to fall to the same fate.
I understand. I'll try to get him to see reason, Balion. Come on, Erica. We've got a radical group to convince.
What? I'm going too?
Is that bad? It would make me feel a lot better having you along. Erica? Will you... join me?
Fine. Let's move out.
Yay! Last one there's a broken arrow! Wow, Erica! Check out the waterfall! It's beautiful. The trees still look pretty and green around here, don't they? Feels good to be in a healthy forest again.
Certainly.
Erica? Do you like nature? I feel so relaxed in places like this. Definitely beats Asunia. Are you okay, Erica?
Arisa. I owe you an apology. I made a mistake. And it wasn't a trivial one.
Why this all of a sudden? What are you talking about?
I drew my blade against you. Became your enemy. I didn't even attempt to explain my position.
Oh.
You must think me a terrible fool.
No, I don't. Not at all. I was in the wrong back then. And you, well, you turned out to be right. Besides, I know you were going through a lot, right? That's when Lewd was... you know...
You don't know. Right now, right here. I just lost my past and future!
Erica, I could see how much it hurt you.
My past is rotten, Arisa. So much so that I can hardly bear to speak of it. And my time with Counter Solari, it brought it all back. It was a mistake to follow them.
Oh, Erica.
So many have met their deaths at the end of my blade. Children staring up at me with innocent eyes. Arisa, I cut them down.
That's all in the past.
Arisa.
Here, let me see your hand. Ladica held mine just like this earlier. It was embarrassing, sure, but it made me feel like things were going to be okay. Erica, when I hold your hand, it gives me that same sense of comfort. That's how I know you'll be fine. You're not rotten at all. I've spent almost my entire life in a forest, and I've never had to suffer like you have. But even though I don't understand what happened to you in the past, I understand the present, Erica. I understand that you're hurting, here and now.
Even after what I did to you, you're still able to forgive me.
Well, you're my partner, and you've held on this long. We've held on this long, because we've both got important people counting on us. It's the same for the others, too. We're all fighting for some ideal, or to save those we love. That's what makes us allies.
I suppose you're right.
See? You don't have to... Wait, Erica, shh! Look over there!
Is that a cat?
It's Major Fluffy Butt!
Major Fluffy... what?
Fluffy Butt! Hey, Fluffy Butt! Over here!
Arisa, wait!
It's so nice to see you again.
It's you! Stay back! Stay back, I say!
Is it really just a cat?
I am no mere cat! And you better not mishandle me once more, you pointy-eared hooligan!
No. We just need to meet with Baldane again.
The Lord Commander? What are you plotting?
We're not plotting anything. We just wanted to talk to him.
Smells awfully fishy. Troops, assemble!
Major, did you spot enemies, sir?
Right in front of us, you flickwits! Catch 'em and tie 'em to a tree!
Hey, no, wait!
Were you threatening the Major? Prepare to die!
Huh!
Erica!
Leave them to me. You go after the cat.
Right, thank you.
I'm the one who should thank you. Now hurry!
Be careful. I'll meet you later. Now, where did Fluffy Butt run off to? Found you. I won't let you get away this time. Gotcha! Why did you run away from us? We weren't going to do anything mean to you.
A likely story. What business do you have with Lord Valdane anyway?
Valdane and Balion used to be friends, right? They should try to set aside their differences.
And who's going to convince the Lord Commander of that? You? Not happening.
How come?
Because Balion betrayed him, and treachery isn't so easily forgiven.
Huh?
I'm not sure how much Balion has told you, but I know very well how much Lord Valdane has suffered.
Now, Major. We mustn't unearth past tragedies. It would just depress our guest.
My lord! When did you arrive?
Valdane, will you please hear me out?
Don't listen to her, my lord. Balion has her under his...
You may speak, child.
But my lord, she's with Skull.
I will speak with whom I please. Now, I believe you have troops that are waiting for instruction.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, state your business.
Why are you and Balion fighting? Weren't you friends before?
Friends? No. We were far more than that.
Huh?
You poor otherworlder. You know nothing at all. I won't attack you for your ignorance.
Ugh!
But I will teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. You see, rage is a sudden thing. It seethes beneath the surface until it's ready to erupt. But shadows, on the other hand, draw unnoticed. They seep underfoot and grow darker as the sun sets. This is the end of your feeble attempt to sway me. You will hold your tongue for all eternity.
No, you have to listen to me. If you were allies before, then you can be allies again.
I grow weary of your blather, child. It makes my skin crawl.
Ugh. How is he so powerful? It's terrifying. No one should have strength like this.
Carry this lesson with you as you return to the Loam. Maybe you'll be able to make use of it in your next life.
Who are...
Forest Shadow, just how many lives do you plan to erode?
Forest Princess. That is simply none of your concern.
It most certainly is. This forest is my kingdom. Or have you forgotten?
Quite a large bark for a pup who hasn't even reached her 100th year. Shall we see if my curse works on spoiled curs? Your children, their children, and all of your descendants henceforth. You will all be consumed by my curse.
You there, run now. I shall handle him myself.
But...
I'll be fine. I am duty-bound to protect this forest, and I will see my oath kept. Do not fret, though. I shall not die. Now hurry, be gone.
Thank you!
Don't let that virtue of yours go to your head, Forest Princess.
It seems virulence has already infected yours, Forest Shadow.
I'll laugh at your remarks after I've hung your dead body up to dry.
Normally I would avow that words are a force greater than swords, but I feel I shall come to understand you better through an exchange of blows.
Oh, you aim to understand me, do you?
Of course. We are family after all. Yo, chickadee. You out for a jog, or...?
Oh, Ladica, it was bad. I tried to talk to Valdane, but he went crazy. And then this woman showed up, and she saved me.
Okay, calm down. Let's hug it out. There. Better? Go ahead and start over.
I thought I could get through to Valdane, so I went to visit him again. But I just ended up making him angry. Things were getting really dangerous. But then all of a sudden, this mysterious girl came out of nowhere and rescued me. I was able to get away, but I'm worried he's done something to her.
No way. What was this lady like?
Valdane called her Forest Princess?
Lol. That was Miss Lena. You're in good hands, chickadee. Misty's an idiot, but she's powerful.
Oh, you know her? Is she really that strong?
She sure is. But we'd better send her some backup, just in case.
Ma'am, you called?
Mr. Lena is 10 to 50 tree lengths in that direction. If she's in trouble, get in there and protect her.
Understood.
There, that should do it.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna be sick from worry.
Glad you feel better. But why'd you have to go and make that creep upset? He sucks, sure, but he usually doesn't snap that easily.
maybe I touched a nerve somehow? All I said was, well, if he and Balion were allies in the past, then surely they could be friends again. Was that so bad?
Holy Viridia, you did not! Oh. Yeah, no, his reaction makes total sense now.
Does it really? I don't understand.
Chickadee, you're not in the wrong. He lost his cool and he lost it fast, but Balion's more to blame than you.
He is?
Look, it's not my place to explain what happened, and I don't remember all the details anyhow. You really want to know what went down between them?
Yes, I do.
Fine. Guess we're headed back to the boss man then. If you're lucky, maybe I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
The last time it came up, he said he didn't want to tell me. That he was afraid it might change my opinion or something.
I can see that. Guess we won't know till you hear the truth, though.
Was that a spirit?
A pretty blighted one at that. You got my back?
Sure do.
Love their little arts. They're not to blame for the blight.
Viridia Magna is, right?
You got it.
Ladica, what if we could talk to Viridia Magna?
Slim chance, but mabes.
Well, a chance is a chance, right?
Look, Chickadee, I don't really care that much either way. I can't. Like, she made this world, so if she wants to unmake it, that's her right? They say it happened in the past, too. That Viridia Magna blew a lid and destroyed everything. Sounds like that's just what she does from time to time.
Whoa, it's already happened before?
Yup. Once upon a time, a seriously different people lived on this world. The Ancients, yeah? And they were the best ever. Guess they did their fair share of misbehaving too, because, like, Viridia Momna totally murderized him. That was the first time the world ended. Not so surprising we're in for a second helping of destruction, huh?
But how can you bear the thought of everything being destroyed? Aren't you sad?
Yeah, of course. There's nothing we can do, and that's the saddest part of all. Like, might as well embrace the feeling now, 'cause that's where we're headed.
That's why you're with Skull, then. You'd rather things ended peacefully.
Yeah, I mean...
Ladica?
Sorry, Arisa. Balion is just along this path. Can you make it to him by yourself?
Yeah, no problem. But what's the matter?
Just realized I have an errand to run. If something happens, you call me, Chickadee. I'm just a whistle away.
A whistle? I've never tried to whistle before.
How about a special clap then? Just go like... dot. Gotta go now.
Wait, Ladica! Was it... da-da-da-da-da? Or... da-da-da-da-da-da-da? No, that doesn't sound right. Forget it. I better hurry to Balion's keep. Oh, maybe it was... da-da-da-da-da-da! Maybe not. Let's see. He can't be much farther. Ah! Balion!
You've returned.
I have to apologize, Balion. Trying to talk to Valdane backfired pretty hard.
I've heard everything from our troops. You encountered Miss Delina as well, did you not?
Yeah, I think that was her anyway. My goose would have been cooked without her.
Let us be thankful that was not the case.
Is she part of Skull too?
Indeed, but it is a loose affiliation, as she would prefer to work apart from us. You see, we are... Actually, never mind about her. I feel that I am the one who owes you an apology, Arisa.
But Balion, it was me who upset Valdane.
Forgive me, Arisa. I did not want to deter you from our cause. So I did not reveal the circumstances surrounding my relationship with the Forest Shadow. You shouldn't feel sorry.
Will you tell me now? What happened between you two?
Very few know this tale, and I admit it is not a memory I hold fondly. It's about Valdane's origins, and how he came to be regarded as the shadow of the forest.
I thought that was just a nickname.
I'm afraid it's more than that, dear child. Do you still wish to hear it?
Yes. I want to know more about this world. What you're all facing.
Very well. Valdane and I are siblings, connected by blood. He is my younger brother.
Really? But you two look so different.
Your surprise is understandable. In truth, we're only half-brothers. I was born to the king and the queen, but he was born to the king and a royal mistress.
Oh.
My mother, the queen, was a kind woman. She dearly loved Valdane as her own child, so I came to regard him with the same affection. But he rejected our love and grew distant, violent. I'm not sure what drove him to do this, but he drank a sinister potion concocted by his own mother. It twisted his form and gave him new powers. That's when he began calling himself the Forest Shadow.
I just don't understand. How could brothers grow so far apart?
It's a matter of conflicting perspectives. I do not consider myself correct, nor do I consider him wrong. We are simply different people.
Still, it's sad things ended up this way.
Aye, child, I agree with you there. He is my only brother, after all.
Was that who I think it was?
Viridia Magna, she calls! Troops, prepare yourselves! We must move out as soon as possible. Huh! Arisa, it seems the virtuous mother will soon unleash her power upon this land. Our final hours are upon us.
You look like you're getting ready to fight.
Before I can face the goddess that gave life to our world, I need to settle things with my brother.
Then I'm coming too.
So, you will align yourself with Skoll after all?
I'm not sure about that. But I won't sit here while your world gets destroyed.
You are most noble, young Arisa. I won't pressure you any further. Citizens and soldiers of the forest! It is your king, Balion, who addresses you now. There will be only one faction that reaches the virtuous mother. Be it Skoll, or be it Managamer. Let us fight, so that it is Skoll who stands proudly before Viridia Magna's throne. Now go forth, my warriors, for the future of Naterra! Ha! We shall settle this once and for all. The most virtuous in all the forest becomes the king. That's what my father told me. I naively believed his words until he came into my life. He was proof of my father's infidelity. Proof that the king was no longer worthy of the throne. He was Valdane, and as certain as he was evidence of my father's disgrace, he was also my new brother. His sharp eyes were cunning like a viper's as they searched the room. I learned soon enough that his words and actions matched his countenance. Venomous, rebellious. He too had reservations about me, of course. And before long, we became as two rival predators, competitive and antagonistic. However,
Valdane, hold on!
one day, we were out for a frivolous hunt when a massive beast attacked Valdane. My face was suddenly drenched. At first, I thought it was the splash of a nearby waterfall. But then I realized it was a blanket of sweat, produced from an instinctual dash to save Valdane.
Stop! Don't come any closer, Belion!
His request fell on deaf ears. I was already swinging my sword and screaming who knows what at the creature. When I came to, the beast was gone, and I was looking even rougher than Valdane. He laughed when he saw me, but I laughed too. And from that day forward, I honestly felt that we were brothers. I began to understand this boy, this man, and his many sides. Hiding behind his rage was wisdom. His words possessed something mine lacked, and his behavior, rough and quick, was flint to inspire greater flame. By all accounts, he would have made a better crown prince than I. Such did he excel in trials of both body and mind. Perhaps it's pathetic that the true heir would think such a thing. But we respected each other. We admired each other. And yet... Why must you leave, brother? Where will you go?
Belion, your kingdom provides for many, but I no longer have a place here.
Don't be ridiculous. We're a family. You belong with us.
You don't understand, brother. Maybe it's better that you don't.
Wait! Don't go, Valdane!
Unhand me!
Oh. What was that power just now?
A parting gift from my mother. Her potion gave me the power to steal the life force of others.
No, Valdane! This is wrong!
Farewell, my brother. The future Forest King. I will be amongst the trees, forever lurking in the shadows.
After Valdane's disappearance, my parents were distraught and fell ill from their worry. Their deaths came soon after, which left the crown to me. But there was nothing to celebrate. There was no time to celebrate. I had to contend with the sudden appearance of blighted forests and the looming threat of Viridia Magna's rage. What I did not expect was the rise of Managarmr. We fought countless battles, and blood became a common sight across the forest undergrowth. A king and his shadow became hunter and beast, struggling for supremacy in the wild woods. Long ago, we respected each other. We admired each other, and we loved each other as brothers do. But that is the past, and we, hunter and beast, recognize what must happen next. I will draw my blade, and he will bare his fangs. Only then, on virtue of the crown, will I see this hunt concluded.
Get out of here! Beat them back!
You don't know who you're messing with!
Says you.
Move with caution, Arisa. Conflict has already erupted.
Got it.
We should head for Valdane, but navigating through the battlefield will be a chaotic affair. Stay close, or we could get separated.
It's the coward! Belion!
We've got you now!
Leave this bunch to me. Look, I don't want to fight, but if it means this conflict will end sooner, then I'll do what I have to.
I thank you, child. Until we meet again. At least, I pray that we do.
Coward! Come back here and fight like...
Over my dead body!
Ugh, where'd this brat come from?
I'd rather not resort to violence. But if you're going to go after Balion, I won't hold back!
You stupid little...
I have to... hurry!
Halt!
It's the end of the line for you, Skull Scum!
Ah!
We won't let anyone interfere with Lord Valdane's plans!
Got you now! Ah!
Ah!
Hope you said your prayer.
Arisa, stand back!
Erica, you're here!
How dare you harm one of my allies! Arisa, were you wounded?
No, I think I'm fine, thanks. You came just in time.
It's still too early for gratitude.
Yeah, you're right.
There will be no stopping the conflict between Skull and Managarmr now. It might be wise to join a side. I've found an ally within Skull. But what will you do, Arisa?
I don't think I can choose, but I don't want this conflict to go on any longer. There's gotta be a way we can fix this.
I thought you might say that. In which case... we'll need to cut our way past Managarmr's troops. Are you ready, Arisa?
Yes. I'll do whatever I can to put an end to this.